And don't forget, you can still get some food. We got hot dogs, brats, hamburgers, the work burgers, ribs on a stick, walking tacos, chili nachos.
If you like the smell of racing fuel, the sound of horsepower, and the rush of watching a snowmobile flash by at 100 miles an hour, you may want to take a trip to Ironwood for the Pro Vintage Snowmobile Olympus.
We started in '95, and we started at Eagle River, Wisconsin in a vintage program up there. We got too big. We started on our own. Now we have 5 races a year. Those 5 races, our first one starts up here at Ironwood, Michigan. It's one of the best facilities you'll ever find. It's some of the fastest vintage racing you'll ever see. Our guys that have been doing this for many, many years are professionals. That's why we call ourselves Pro Vintage Racing. But we can't do it without the city, the community, the directors up here, the Chamber of Commerce up here. They're the guys that make this happen. They're the guys that give us a facility to race on. The race now is, we got 39 classes. Those 39 classes will be from juniors to women's classes to mediocre beginner classes to the pros. And those pros are driving some sleds up here on this track at yesterday 103 miles an hour. Most of our mid-range stuff will hit 80, 90 miles an hour. The juniors, we're starting out juniors trying to get that junior program going together. So if you got those kids out there that want to race, get them involved. Come watch us, come join us. These sleds are in vintage, our vintage program. And what that means in vintage is you'll have sleds from 1985 and older. We go down to probably about 1970 is our oldest classes. We got 39 total classes, and the variety allows you to what age of sled, what cc of sled, liquid cooled free air sled, and what type of modifications you can or cannot do. We enjoy being up here. The community, all the people involved, the guys that make the ice, they're the guys that really put this all together from the city side. You need all those volunteers to put a program together like this. The track here at Ironwood is almost a half-mile ice track. These guys take about a month to make that track into pure ice. That ice will be anywhere from 8 to 10 inches thick. They go out there when the temperatures are about your 22 degrees and colder. And they take a big water truck, they make the track. We got about 60 feet across. We'll line up 10 sleds up the line, and those finals will be from edge of ice to edge of ice. Goes about a half a mile around, but it's pure ice. We got bales on the outside edges for safety concerns. We do everything in the aspect of safety. We got full tech inspections of these old sleds. You really just can't grab it out of the barn. You got to go through and fix things, rebuild things. You got to make them runnable and safe. That's the number one thing. But when you hit the ice, and you're doing about 70 miles an hour, you'll love it. The feeling, I just got off the ice. There was 10 of us at the line. 9 of us came back in. We had one motor burned down. And the rush, the adrenaline that you get out of this is incredible. I'd love everybody to get involved.